Hey there, signs of Leo. This is another reading for you all. The other signs might not like this, but I decided to change the layout of the next readings. So it's different than what the last started with Leo, but that reading, I think I want to go in depth and pull a Celtic cross for you all. So for each sign, actually. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Let's pull a Celtic cross. This is for the sign of Leos. Thanks for joining me. If you want a private reading, those are available $24 in the description box below. Like and subscribe if you do end up liking the video. Let's see what we have for Leo. Celtic cross, and then I'm going to use the 108 deck to clarify some of the spots in the spread. Okay, so Celtic cross for Leo. Knight of Pentacle on the bottom is extremely good, especially when it comes to like an offer being made, an offer being made to you for you. Let's do that. I have the Empress, Seven of Swords reverse, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, and my readings are recorded for you. You send me a note and tell me what you want me to ask the cards about. And then I get the answers for you. Okay. 2 for the outcome. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, you're in extremely good energy right now here that I can see. The Knight of Pentacles is an offer coming your way, or success that is like a slow but steady success for you. The past energy is the Chariot in reverse, so you could have felt some restriction for movement or moving forward somehow. Whether that's like literally something that affected mobility, a license, a car, distance, money, or just something that you felt like was holding you back from moving forward, okay? All right, so that deck's ready. Let's see what this past energy is about. Yeah, something that was stopping you from moving forward here. So, Leo, yeah, handcuffs, control, defenseless, target, handicapped, held back. That's exactly what I was thinking. Prey, suppress, need to break free, detained by external forces, applying force, incapacitated, submit, and feeling powerless. Not a good feeling, but that would be the Chariot in the reverse. So I'm not gonna. That's gonna be different for all people, I think. Of in what way could that, happen or show up in your life? Could definitely have something to do with money restraint or financial restraints, because constraints, I'm sorry, with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse as the heart of the matter. That has to do with pulling out of a struggle. It's okay to be alone in this period, like you're pulling out of it as some kind of hardship. The Empress is an extremely good card to get. And that is the issue. That's why I said that the issue is, well, one, you need to make it, that's what's coming up, you need to make an exit strategy or an exit plan. Some kind of plan where you're getting away or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, because you usually see the person on the card, well, they're making a strategy without telling you. So there's a need to develop more of this strategy that will help you get out of a difficult time. Tell me about Five of Pentacles, please, in the reverse. The Sun. Here comes the Sun. And tingles on my top left, like crown chakra area. So that's extremely good. This is happiness. This is like bliss. This is overcoming. The word overcome, just that word, overcome, rising above. So what about the plan? You're manifesting it because you're the magician. Shit. See? You're manifesting it because you're the magician. That's the plan. That's the challenge. Is you have to have the knowledge that you hold the power and all the tools within you to break free. I have the King of Pentacles in the reverse in the environment. That has to do with in the environment. There could be a Taurus. It doesn't have to be, but it's an energy that it doesn't want to commit to you. You don't want to commit to it. It's non-committal. There's something, maybe even, there could even be something kind of corrupt about this energy. I'm not sure. Let's get the one. Oh, wait. It's time for a new cycle. The Wheel of Karma. Karma, Dharma, Destined. You could have been in whatever situation that you felt like you were powerless in. You could have been paying back some karma from a past life. So it's time to drop all that, right? It's time to drop all that. And it says divine intervention, divine will, blind justice. There's something that was like solved. There's been energy in your environment that's not your friend. That's what it's saying. Yeah, see? That's what it's saying. 5 of Swords, they don't like you. God. Wanting to pull you into drama, conflict, so that you feel conflicted. Always having something nasty or negative to say. This is just part of the cycle of unconditional love. I think it solved something from a past life. I think that's what that's what it feels like, is that there's unconditional love even for somebody that you're not wanting to be in a commitment with. Don't shoot me, I'm just the messenger. An uncommon bond. This is a best friend's energy. But it's complicated. But it's yeah. It's conflicting. But it feels like you're embracing unconditional love. And then the Devil up there, the goal and destiny, I think that's about plan, strategy. It's the good news card. Hit with Cupid's arrow. Your plan, your strategy works. It pays off. You get really good news. What you create is bigger than big. The Empress creates, and she knows how to receive above all queens. So receiving love, receiving financial abundance, receiving inspiration and giving out inspiration, inspiring others also, receiving clear mental clarity, clear thoughts. And then the 8 of Wands is good news. So it feels like a plan or strategy here in the material realm is really going to work or pay off. There's a debt, it feels like, that has been paid. There's a karmic debt that has been paid. Or just like time to let it go now. Time to let go of the cycle. So there's a rebirth that will occur here in this future energy for you here, Leo. 7 to the 8 of Wands. You'll know what action to take. You'll see signs, synchronicities. It is a hardship or a struggle that you're going through. It is. And there may be a fear of being alone somewhat as you go towards how you're feeling, which is a new adventure, wanting to try something new, wanting to invest in something new. So moving forward, standing your ground, asserting yourself. That's the rebirth. That's part of your rebirth. What is this about? Seeing yourself clearly. Facing issues. That may be also what you're doing. Self-appreciation, self-love, reflection. What are you really seeing? And knowing that this is your choice at this point. This is a choice. Harmonious change and choices. Bringing in new partnerships also. So not having to be alone. 2 of Swords. There'll be a big decision. Pardon me. I'm sorry. I think the decision has to do with something you postponed for a while. You felt like you were at a stalemate with. And the Two of Pentacles is bringing in harmonious change, choices, decisions. You're diligently working, and oh my goodness, do you see this? We have 2-2 on that card, and then I have 2-2 on the beehive card. I don't know if you can see that on the beehives themselves right here. So 2 and another 2. So you have 4 2s. Wow. And an 8 for achievement. You've done something really well. It feels like you've managed to make choices and decisions without losing the unconditional love for people. Even the ones that, even the ones you feel like may have been part of the reason that you were held back or restricted, or like part of some kind of, I don't know, something. You know what I mean? Like part of it. They contributed to making you feel like you're in a hostile environment. Why can't I talk? Environment? I'm sorry. Page of Swords. The Lovers. The Three of Pentacles in the reverse. What is this about? Stamina, endurance, repetition. Laser focus, a balancing act. I would think this is about what people say, and honestly, maybe some unhealthy spying by others into you, into your existence, worried about what you're doing on your own here with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. But they can see you have a lot of stamina, and I think the hope is to come to this crossroads, yes, where you have like a soulmate energy. Another tangle on my crown. A soulmate energy coming in. You just never give up. Four of Cups, 10 of Wands. The Knight of Swords. So it kind of boils down to when you feel like you're just over it and you start withdrawing and maybe even feeling a little depressed about the space that you're in. Start thinking a whole lot, and so you have to watch out because it could cloud you enough to where you couldn't see an Ace of Cups coming your way, possibly. There is change, the end of a delay, and the 10 of Wands is you're coming to a completion where I think everything that you could possibly do is actually going to pay off because it's there's a completion here. Yeah. Balance, again with balance. Uplifting, freedom. This is so look, we're going from handcuffs to freedom. Untouchable. Don't resist. Defying gravity. Continuous flow. Feeling good. And letting go of the past. So you're really going to like be going after something here in the outcome with the Knight of Swords. And you're not going to resist change, I think. There's going to be a new opportunity for you to seize. Wow, you'll be getting together with possibly even new friends. Dancing, celebrating. There's something about strategy. Just keep on focusing on the strategy first before you decide to put a play move. Because here's the Emperor in reverse and then the Empress upright. So before any action or big game steps, you know. But here is a new opportunity, and this opportunity is going to offer you a lot of financial growth, security. What else about the outcome here with the Kipper deck? House, false person. House in the reverse, false person. Thief. And despair. So there's a lot of shadiness going on, and then there's sadness too that has to maybe do with the not hiring sign or feeling sad just because of all the deception. Wanting to build something with you. I don't know, somebody revealing who they are to you. And there's change. There's change here. So you have the wealthy man. So I think you will eventually know how to take action towards what you want. You definitely have change here, though, too. And you may be moving as there's... It might be towards this opportunity. I'm not so sure why the house is in reverse. Because there's some more, I don't know, some more strength or something that you're going to be building before this happens, or push forward, have discipline, self-improvement, more self-improvement, exercise, and mastery. Optical illusion, not something is not what it seems. Trap, sleight of hand, projection, predictive programming. Somebody's not as they seem. Your mate's pioneer, for sure. Boldness, destination or bust, uncharted territory, resourceful in your team. So that's what I've got for you, Leos. I'm sending you so much love. Thanks for joining me. I hope that gave you some answers.